What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and the Indianapolis Colts beat the Tennessee Titans 20-17 in a very important game. I want to give my thoughts in just a minute, but before I do, if you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There is a link in the description down below. So it wasn't a perfect game by any means, but this was still a good win nonetheless. Look, Tennessee has one of, if not the best defense in the NFL. You went there, you got the win. That's a good win, in my opinion. Joe Flacco played fine. I didn't think he was all that great. He did make plays when he needed to. So that was obviously good. He missed on some throws like that deep ball to Alec Pierce that would have put the game away. He missed him. That would have been an easy touchdown. He had one bad interception as well in this game. It was probably his worst throw with this team, but nonetheless, he played fine. Didn't really light up the stat sheet. 189 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He played fine in this game. Tyler Goodson, got to give a shout out to him. Had a 33-yard run, ended up having 51 yards rushing, so that was good to see. Josh Downs played really good in this game too. 66 yards on 7 catches. That's good. Michael Pittman Jr. had a big time touchdown catch. Not an easy catch, especially with his back situation. Like we were talking on like Monday that he might need to be on the IR. Then he goes out and makes a big catch, very difficult catch. So credit to Michael Pittman. Again, didn't have a whole bunch of yards, 35 yards, but he made that big play, and that pretty much won the game for us. Mo Alley Cox, I thought he played pretty well in this game as well. I thought Alec Pierce was getting open and doing a good job in that sense, but again, just was being overthrown and whatnot. And then the defense. Look, I still don't think the defense is all that great. The run defense definitely had its issues, and we'll get into that in just a minute. But the pass defense did exactly what it needed to do. Will Levis had 95 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I mean, the secondary did their job. Womack, I thought Womack played quite well. Julian Blackman got an interception. All around, I thought the secondary had a pretty good game today. The worst play was, the most amount of yards they allowed was 23 yards to DeAndre Hopkins. Besides that, he didn't do anything. Calvin Ridley had no catches on, was it 8 targets? 8 targets, no catches. So Womack was on him quite a bit, did a good job there. So that was obviously good. And then as far as the bad goes, the run defense, it's still not great. Tony Pollard had that big touchdown when it was like, what, 3rd and 19, I believe. And it was one of those type of runs where, look, they're just trying to get in better field position for a field goal, but we couldn't finish the tackles. You cannot allow those type of plays. I believe it was a 23-yard touchdown. But that wasn't good. Tajay Spears was playing pretty decent in this game. Not phenomenal, but pretty decent. But yeah, you can't let Tony Pollard get a 23-yard touchdown on 3rd and 19. You can't allow that to happen. That was a collapse. And then, I would have liked to have seen the defensive line sack Will Levis. Not just because I would have got free chicken nuggets, but also I want to see the sacks go up. That was an issue I had last season. There would be games where our defensive line would get like 6 sacks in a game. However, this is one of those games where they just don't get sacks. And that was really disappointing. But overall, Colts win 2017, very important. They're currently second in the AFC South. They are down 2 games, technically 3 because of the tiebreaker to Houston. So they'll be playing Houston in, I believe, 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So that will be a good opportunity to even up that series, end up finishing 1-1 against Houston this year, which is what I expected before the year started. But nonetheless, Yeah, it'd be a good opportunity to get back into this division race. And then I guess real quick before I go, I was really surprised Anthony Richardson didn't play today. He was good to go. Like they could have played him. He was the emergency quarterback. He could have played in this game. I know they were being cautionary about it. They didn't want to like throw him out a little too early. I still think he should have played, and all this tells me is he's going to be back for next week. If he's not back, I think we got to start asking questions of are we really just trying to keep him safe, or are we gonna just bench him without saying we're gonna bench him? I don't know. I don't think that's the case. I think he's gonna play next week, but still, I thought it was weird that he didn't play. But that's gonna do it. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button, click the bell icon. That way, you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There is a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.